On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Kevon Looney. At small forward, Andrew Wiggins. At the other forward position, Draymond Green. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Now introducing the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at power forward, 6'5", number 17. PJ Tucker. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At the point, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins for the 76ers. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Now here's Wiggins. Looney passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. And the layup falls.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably. And
here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
against Harden. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good. Harris with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Wiggins finds Green. Back to Wiggins. Curry against Harris. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Now the pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
For 3.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. A nice shot by Tucker.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for James Harden. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. .136 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Green jacks up a 3, and Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 3. Now Beverley. Back to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Melton. He nails it, and we're tied up.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Now here's Paul. Higgins outside. Thompson, a screen on Beverley. Paul with the ball. Maxey covering.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. Embiid. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Back to Paul. On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. Wiggins. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors ahead, up 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Payton, and it's Saric in at the 5 roaming the paint. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And here's Beverly following Jonathan Kuminga's 3. Harden outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams. The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Payton. And he sinks the second. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Paul outside. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
And Steph never looks like he's under pressure, nailing the shot with the clock up against him.
Passes to Harden. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Curry, covered by Bamba, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And Looney no good on that one.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now, here's Looney. To the middle, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Takes the 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Curry. That three off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Harden. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Embiid. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Paul's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Golden State. Harden finds Tucker. Driving in. 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Embiid. Over Looney. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Joel Embiid. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Paul passes to Thompson. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Pass to Tucker. Now Embiid, defended by Looney. They get it again. Tucker. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
P.J. Tucker always active on the boards and doesn't give the defense a chance to box him out.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against Harden. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Connects from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Takes the 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tucker.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The 76ers trail. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Axie out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Wiggins. And here's Harris from the arc. And that one is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lets it fly. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Harden surveying the D. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Now here's Embiid. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The 76ers trail by 6. Harden outside, fires for 3, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Curry outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Right wing. Shot from 16. Basket good.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And look who's coming out right now, everybody. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers ENT.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bamba comes in for Embiid, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Harris against Payton. 1:07 left in the third. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Harden now, top of the key. Melton feeling it out a bit. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Paul. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Paul's got 5 points so far.
I think this is Paul at his best. Has one of the nastiest pull-up jumpers in the game.
Here's Harden. No good there with this step-back J. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Melton with the ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball. Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson against Harden. Down low. Now Paul kicks it to Kuminga. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead, leading by 9. Live from Philadelphia, we're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fans, get on your feet.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Warriors now. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3. Curry, good.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Passes it to Bamba. Got a piece of it. The pass to House. Here's Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Curry fires from way outside. Korkmaz grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 12. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saric.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Paul. Fades and shoots. The shot comes out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Beverly with a screen on Curry. Passes it to Korkmaz. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Curry outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The pass to Beverly. And taken away by Paul. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry finds Kuminga. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Shoots it. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the paint. Back to Beverly. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 6. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Again, Curry missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now, here's Beverly. The feed to Embiid. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry buries the 3 shot.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 9. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. The 76ers will go for a different look here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for House. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. Maxey's checked in for Melton. And James Harden subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now here's Curry. Higgins outside. Thompson, a screen on Harden. On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry. Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Maxey, he trains the quick shot.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Maxey hits them both. And he commits the intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here they come, Sixers ENT.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Here's Harden. The Warriors pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry against Harden. And here is Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.